Hello everybody, welcome back to CS Weekly, where I talk about CS news every week, just giving you guys a recap on the pro scene and maybe some cool clips. This week we've had a lot of, just kind of crazy stuff. Not crazy, but it's kind of setting up to be kind of crazy. First off, Furia signed Melody. I think I'm saying that right. And with this signing, Furia will be benching Cello. With Furia signing Melody, they are no longer a full Brazilian team. Now, they've tried this in the past, and it's not really worked too great. So I'm curious to see how it's going to work. I've been watching Melody for a while in the tier 3, tier 2 scene. It doesn't make too much sense for the fact that Fallen's still on the team. So I don't know if Melody is going to be taking up more of a rifling role or what. But it'd be interesting to see. Another big news this week. Falcons also set their eyes on Kyosuke. I don't know how to say it right. But with this move, bringing in Monacy as well, which is looking that is definitely going to happen probably after Bucharest this week. We'll get into that later in this video, but with Kyosuke coming in, he's a 17-year-old on the Spirit Academy roster. Kyosuke is said to be probably about as good as potential as Donk. You know, you never know until they really move up to tier 1. But with this move, Falcons are starting to create a super team, so I'm really curious to see how this all plans out. I am a Monacy fan at heart. I like Nico, but I don't know in my heart of hearts if I can root for Falcons. I don't know. Bigger news for Team Liquid with the signing of Shuhei. They went 0-6 in Bucharest. Yeah, it was kind of disappointing, but to be honest, it's kind of expected. Just someone brand new taking over an IGL role for the team. So we'll see how that goes. I'm optimistic for it. Shuhei is a good IGL. It'll be interesting to see what Liquid do with this one. I don't know. It might take a little bit of time to acclimate, but we will see. We will see. Another big news this week, the qualifiers for the major came out, and the European qualifiers is probably going to be the biggest, I think, pool for this, obviously, as European CS, but the teams in it I think are the most interesting out of all of them. North America, we do have Complexity, who are playing very well in Bucharest, which I will get to in a second. We will see. I'm very excited to see who makes it out of the qualifiers. If I had to root for anyone, I think I'm gonna go for Complexity from North America, and for the MRQ in Europe and the European MRQ. For the European MRQ, I think I'd love to see BetBoom get far in this tournament. There's some pretty fun players to watch. I think one of the bigger ones from BetBoom that I would really like to watch play and come up from this MRQ would be Magno Jess. He's a pretty good freaking player. He plays with Donk a lot. So we will see. Once again, we will see. It's all about the future. There's a lot of this stuff this week is setting up for the future and some big moves. In a little bit smaller news, Complexity replaced Spirit at IEM Melbourne due to health issues. Now, with the health issues, they don't specifically say who is having health issues. I'm sure it's somewhere on Twitter. I could not find it, but I'm kind of optimistic about the travel there because this tournament means nothing, basically. Like, since the MRQs came out, none of these tournaments really matter for the major. So, we'll see. We'll see. I could be health, but I don't know. And wrapping it up this week, we have the PGL Bucharest. As I'm talking right now, Falcons and FaZe are playing. It's 1-1, 8-4 Falcons, 8-5. Sorry, excuse me. Could be set up for a Falcons G2 championship, which would be kind of crazy considering Monacy's gone after this tournament. But if that does happen, check on HLTV. It's going to be happening Sunday. I probably would watch that. It's going to be a good game to watch. But other than that, I don't think we have anything else, but nobody claimed the wheel spin last week, so I think we might just spin the wheel again. I hope you guys have a great week and a good weekend ahead of you. I'm going to be spinning for the wheel, see who wins that salt off. Please claim it in the comments below, because we had no one claim it last time, and that was unfortunate. Trying to get something back, but if no one claims it, I can't just really give it away. Let's see who wins it. And it is Alex19YT. Put your trade link in below or message me in the or send me something in the comments below and we'll get it sorted out. Have a great day, guys. See you guys next time.